Welcome.
Evening, Commissioners, and evening, folks.
Name.
My name's Dave Peller, 2670 Running Springs Loop in Oviedo. First off, you guys must feel like General Custer at the last stand, facing endless waves of these developer disputes. I feel for you. I'm going to throw one more at you respectfully. I was born in Florida, but I split time growing up in both Florida and on a 5,000-acre buffalo ranch in Wyoming. That's where my dad lived. In Wyoming, I could ride my horse out the back gate and not hit a fence for 50 miles. In Florida, I've kayaked, hiked, and canoed all over the state the last 20 years. And I can say unequivocally, the Econ River Wilderness Area, it may not be a huge tract, but it's one of the most beautiful places I've had the privilege of visiting. I normally let my pictures do the talking, as pictures are worth 1,000 words. I posted pics on this place in social media and shared with the media outlets. Spoke to WFTV today, in fact, and shared with all who could see what's at stake here. There's a spectacular oak grove in this place on the way back to the Econ River, and the river itself is lined with magnificent cypress trees. It's just a gorgeous place, and it's priceless. I understand the pros land swap for a 600-plus acre property to the east of the Econ River. Please understand my view. It's not about how much land's gained in a land swap, but what you lose when the bulldozers hit this wilderness area. Once the dozers hit, this beautiful oak, one-of-a-kind natural wonder, is forever lost. I don't know how many of you had seen this spectacular place, but I sent a link to all of y'all, and I believe, Ms. Lockhart, your secretary or somebody in your office responded they received it. I urge you all to look at these pictures, because it will describe much better than I can what's at stake here. And then if the dozers erase this county treasure, is there any reason to designate anywhere a wilderness area or down the road even a state forest, which I also love the little big Econ, and I hope to God that stays a state forest. And anyway, while I was sitting here over the past few hours, I couldn't help but notice the senator tree here, which was tragically lost not too long ago. And it's kind of ironic to me seeing that 3,500-year-old tree erased by a fire. It's gone forever. If the Econ River Wilderness Area suffers a similar fate, it's gone forever as well if this bulldozers start tearing that thing down. And that's I'm a private person. I don't normally get involved in these things, but this is my first time doing this. But I felt strongly that I'd be remiss if I didn't speak up and just say what's on my mind. And again, I urge you to take a look at my pictures if you haven't seen them. They'll speak much better than I can. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Piller.